to the stars.
Take me back!
I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science of progress, do not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, and I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing our tails.
We do what big towns can do, just like we've done ever since I was here. Class of 1990 back here at Delano High School. I relay in memory of my son Andrew Figueroa. Maybe some of you knew him. He would be 22 years old now. And I also relay in honor of my mother, Vera Figueroa, which I know most of you do know here. When I was growing up as a kid, cancer wasn't, it was there, but maybe we were sheltered from it, or maybe it just wasn't as common as it is now. As I grew older, you hear about it once in a while, maybe read it in the paper, see it on TV, but it wasn't until my son, Andrew Figueroa, was diagnosed at a young age. Then it became reality. It was a reality that you wish upon no one. But nonetheless, it was my reality. And with support from you all here, family, friends, it was a roller coaster ride from the beginning. There were some ups, downs, all around. So those of you that are going through it, or have somebody in your family going through it, or even friends going through it, you know how that is. We got to keep fighting the fight if we're ever going to beat this, so that nobody has to ever do this again and ever have to go through these things again. Because in a heartbeat, you would switch places with them if you could. It's not easy to see the ones you love have to go through the things they go through just to get better. But it's nice to see that things are getting better, but a little too slowly. We got to keep raising the funds and giving the doctors and the scientists what they need to get that perfect cure, to where they're born, you give them a shot, they're vaccinated, and they never have to worry about it a day in their life. I'm just proud to say that I'm a Delanoan, and that those of you that are fighting the fight, keep fighting. Keep fighting. Can't stop. Cancer doesn't take a break for rain. It doesn't take a break to sleep. We got to just keep going forward. Remember those before us. And just thank God for the ones that are still here and living every day. And just grasp and hold on to the simple things in life, because we're not promised tomorrow. And it's one of those things, enjoy today. Enjoy today. I love you guys. Appreciate you for letting me talk. And have a good evening.
At this time, we have a special song by James Raleigh.
This song is dedicated to Carla. She dropped the phone and burst into tears, declared her current fears. Cancer don't discriminate, don't care if you're just 38. 3 kids who need you in their lives. He said, I know that you're afraid and I am too, but you'll never be alone, I promise you. That when you're weak, I'll be strong. When you let go, I'll hold on. When you need to cry, I swear that I'll be there to dry your eyes. When you feel lost and scared to death, like you can't take one more step, just take my hand, together we get through it. I'm gonna love you through it. She made it through the surgery fine. love you, Carla. To hide what the cancer took from her, she just wants to feel like a woman again. She said, I don't think I can take this anymore. He took her in his arms and said, oh baby, that's what my love's for. When you're weak, I'll be strong. When you let go, I'll hold on. When you need to cry, I swear that I'll be there to dry your eyes. When you feel lost, scared to death, like you can't take one more step, just take my hand, together we'll get through it. I'm gonna love you through it. When this road gets too long, I'll be the rock you lean on. Just take my hand, together we'll get through it. I'm gonna love you through it. I'm gonna love you through it. Thank you.
Beautiful song for a beautiful lady, our backbone and our chair for this year's relay, Miss Carla. At this time, from Team Montemayor, I would like to invite Irma Montemayor.
Well, I have to say, right now we're all out of our comfort zone. I was diagnosed with cancer in 2009, and I had to write this down because I wasn't going to be able to remember any of this. I battled this disease for a year. I went about it quietly and privately. I thought it was my own cross to bear. I only shared my illness with close family friends. After my ordeal, I tried to return to somewhat of a normal life. But all of you who have been through this battle know that it's very difficult to do, because when you experience cancer, life changes for you. When I thought the worst was behind me, my 12-year-old daughter, Daniela, is diagnosed with paraosteosarcoma, a very rare form of bone cancer. For a long time, I was in a state of shock. How could this be happening to my daughter? It was then that I realized cancer devastates you even more when your own child is stricken with this awful disease. Daniela was so much different than I was confronting cancer. She was open about it and enjoyed having people around her. I learned so much from her youthful spirit. Daniela has recently completed 18 rounds of chemo. We relay because we both have seen the positive impact it has on people's life. Relay for Life brings hope, and we are here celebrating one more year of life. Thank you.
Thank you, Team Anthamayla, for sharing. At this time, I would like all our caregivers and survivors to stand. I think most of my survivors let their balloons go. Each of their balloons was to go up to celebrate another birthday for their year. But at this time, I'm going to invite Mr. James Raleigh back up. He has another song for us. Here you go, Miss Carla. That's for another birthday. You're the only one to follow directions. Oh, I understand that.
I know Miss Edna.
Oh, Miss Edna.
It's a happy song now. Can we get Carla and her caregiver to come back up, please? Carla?
Oh, it's gonna get caught.
After all that.
Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes.
Well, we're going to take the chance right now to say this is for all the survivors, and thank you for another wonderful year that we've all been able to be with you, and also for another birthday. It's Carla's birthday, so we're going to all join together and sing happy birthday. All right? So, ready? Everyone should know happy birthday. And 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carla. And everyone else. Happy birthday to you.
This is our time for all of our survivors to let your balloon go for your 1 more year. And you can open up your party bags and blow your horns because this is a time for us to celebrate.
How do you get the last can?
Thank you, everybody, for joining our Luminaria ceremony. At this time, it's time to celebrate. Lights back on, and all of our survivors come on up and get a cupcake and a treat for your caretakers. We have hugs and kisses